And
He's
I'm sure
also
once he's on the field and in the game, or even in the locker room, it's like, hey, I need y'all in order to win, and y'all are
yeah.
cool and y'all are talented.
I
But
think
I
he
think,
wants to. I think he wants to play still though.
okay, I don't know about that, but it just seems a little odd on how it happened. Granted, you can't. I don't think you can fake a torn Achilles, and the doctors aren't going to allow that. But yeah, it's just a
Wait,
little
you're
odd.
saying you're saying the injury is odd?
The injury is very odd.
I don't think his Achilles.
Yeah, and
He's
I
trying to
saw
get
it
out of
bend a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I saw
his.
everything. It's just like this is just to me it just seems odd. One of those things. It's like, man, this is very weird that it happened on the fourth, play like early in the season. All he was trying to get was the most money he could. He knows that his career is ending. He couldn't get the money from the other players, so he's like, all right, cool, I can get the money from here. It's like, whew,
Dude,
okay, now I'm
I
good.
could say I disagree with you.
I'ma be who I gotta be. I ain't living in your fantasy. I'll be real if it's the death of me. I'ma be who I gotta be. And I don't care who you pretend to be. Cause I'll be real if it's the death of me. Yeah. Lies are liars, they burning in
Basketball.
fire.
There's a guy who was playing at like 300%. Like he was still an all-state like wide receiver, which is what he was
Okay.
bragging about. And the dude tore his Achilles because he was going at 1,000% and his body couldn't keep up.
I mean, that happens to professionals too.
Exactly. I mean, it just happened. Dude, I feel so bad.
professionals, professionals do their Achilles all the time.
I feel so bad for Aaron Rodgers, but
I don't wish that upon anyone, but I
mm,
feel like that is a lot of karma.
you think it's
And
karma?
and the reason I say that is because I feel like okay, number one, I think that
Yeah,
he did not
explain
want to
this.
play. He was just trying to get the money. Like I think that was his play, first of all.
I
Second
don't
of
think.
all, I think that he did a lot of things strictly just for himself, like throughout his years, but more so this year than any other year. It's like, yeah, I don't care about anybody. I don't even care about the team. I literally am just getting exactly what I want wherever I go, whatever I do. This has nothing to do with the
Hmm.
game of football. This has nothing to do with passion. Has nothing to do with the fans of anywhere. It's literally just about all I want.
That was interesting. I don't know if I don't know if I fully agree with you.
Hmm.
Um, I think Aaron Rodgers is selfish to a point, right? Like I think a lot of quarterbacks are, but I don't think that means he's a bad teammate. Like I think, and there's like I want to see. I haven't watched. Have you watched any of this season's Hard Knocks on the Jets?
No, 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 no.
But like in other podcasts and like interviews, like his teammates love him. Like
I'm not saying he's a bad teammate.
but you're saying he's selfish and doing a lot of things for himself. But but like I guess my argument against that is like I agree. I'm agreeing with you that he's selfish. I think
And I'm
he's
sure
also
once he's on the field and in the game, or even in the locker room, it's like, hey, I need y'all in order to win, and y'all are
yeah.
cool and y'all are talented.
I
But
think
I
he
think,
wants to. I think he wants to play still though.
okay, I don't know about that, but it just seems a little odd on how it happened. Granted, you can't. I don't think you can fake a torn Achilles, and the doctors aren't going to allow that. But yeah, it's just a
Wait,
little
you're
odd.
saying you're saying the injury is odd?
The injury is very odd.
I don't think so, dude. Like turf. There's a reason why the World Cup is coming here, and they have every football field has to accommodate
Hmm.
grass. So like, there's a lot of stadiums that are being played. Like the World Cup has 20 sites in North America,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a lot of them are football stadiums that have turf. And for the World Cup, you can't play on turf for professional soccer.
Okay.
There's also I can quickly Google statistics. There's just like a huge movement, especially in like
No, no,
the
no. I think that you're more knowledgeable than I am. I just said it's a little weird.
if
It's a
you
little
I mean you
strange.
can't lie or like you can't an MRI is not gonna lie,
As I said, you
right?
can't fake an Achilles.
You
You
can't
can't
fake
fake it.
an Achilles tear.
Yeah, you
And
can't fake that.
if you watch that playback, like he's not trying to tear his Achilles.
Yeah, and
He's
I
trying to
saw
get
it
out of
bend a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I saw
his
everything. It's just like this is just to me it just seems odd. One of those things. It's like, man, this is very weird that it happened on the fourth, play like early in the season. All he was trying to get was the most money he could. He knows that his career is ending. He couldn't get the money from the other place, so he's like, all right, cool, I can get the money from here. It's like,
Dude,
okay, now I'm
I
good.
see. I disagree with you on this. I don't. It wasn't about money in Green Bay. He wanted to win, and I don't think Green Bay gave him a chance. Green Bay,
Really?
yeah, because Green Bay wasn't making moves to get
Yeah,
better.
I know that's what was said.
But it's also true. Like they weren't making big free agency splashes. They traded
Mhm.
away his best receiver for not
Correct.
much.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
like and I think he felt like his
They
time was
weren't
up
bending
there.
to him. Yeah, they weren't bending to him like they had
Yeah,
normally done. Yeah. Which
but
also
with
is kind of like to my point on like, dang, bro, like being with the Packers this long and somebody says no to you and you're out, like, and you're almost done with your career when you have such a great career here, like it's kind
yeah,
of weird. You don't
I
think that
think
you can win with whoever they bring in? Like, what are you trying to do?
I agree with him though. Like I don't know. I think his time was up, and
Yeah.
I think it was the best thing for both parties. They got a good deal out of it. They got
Yeah.
a good trade,
Yep.
and Jordan Love looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
No, it's a right decision for them
you
for
see it
sure.
more with the NBA, like
What do you mean?
stars who are way more selfish. James Harden, Kyrie Irving,
Oh yeah.
Kevin
Yeah.
Durant,
100%.
LeBron James.
100%.
Like there's the La GM memes are a meme for a reason. Like
Yeah. I I agree wholeheartedly, and it's yeah, no, that's 100%, and that's maybe why I feel that way about Aaron Rodgers because you don't see that in the NFL as much,
you don't see it as much.
especially out of the great quarterbacks. Someone like Aaron Rodgers
Aaron
level.
Rodgers.
I feel like you don't see that at their level, so that's probably why I'm even having
More
this thought.
critical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think that. I think you could fault him about his intentions about the season, but I don't think you can. I don't think it's fair to say that the man was trying to get injured.
No, I think.
Because dude, no, I would not want to
Yeah,
go
so
through
you're
that
going,
recovery.
hey, how much is this Achilles tear going to cost him? I know my high school tennis coach got his Achilles tear, and he's doing just fine in his life right now.
He's also not a
He was able to,
professional athlete.
he was able to afford it, right? That's our point. He was able to afford it, and he's able to still play sports a year later. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is fine to move on with his life. Sit on the bench and watch his team do
I
whatever.
think he'll come back. It's just no one wants to go through that recovery.
Right.
That's a grueling recovery.
Especially as a 45-year-old. Isn't he like 45,
exactly.
43 or something like that?
He's like 30. I thought he's late 30s.
Oh, maybe he's like 36 instead
or
of
40.
46.
He's 39. Yeah, I knew he was late 30s. He could
Yeah.
probably play 3 more years.
Yeah, I'm sure he could play more than that if he wanted to.
How long did Tom Brady play for? 44?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, play till like 45 because this is his
Yeah.
first year. I think
Yep.
he'll be fine. He'll play for a couple more years. Man, it just sucks. I think he might. I don't know because like he did agree to like the restructured contract on the Jets. He took less money, so I don't know.
Maybe that was part of the plan. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think he'll be fine. It sucks, dude. It sucks for the Jets because they have
Jets fans.
I know a Jets fan, and he is going through it. He was like basically live tweeting, but through Instagram. This man, so hype, and then and then the first drive, Aaron Rodgers tears. He is on a spiral, and then
I feel so bad for Jets fans. I will say my condolences to all the Jets fans because it was lining up to be an unreal thing. No matter what, it still could be very good, but like, holy crap, I feel bad for y'all.
They got a bright future. They have a top 3 defense, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And Zach Wilson, I mean, he was a first-round draft pick. Like, he's decent.
He's showing that. Yeah, he's showing that he can play so far.
Yeah, and I think they'll be okay. I think Aaron will like. He's not going to
be Josh Allen. Team.
Yeah, Josh Allen's a fraud. He's a fake quarterback, man.
Josh Allen. That's for sure.
I think he's a funny. I like him though, but I think he's dude.
Yeah.
He disappeared last night.
I wish that. I wish the Josh Allen played better because I want to like him for some reason. You know, I feel like he tries hard. It's just maybe just not good.
I don't know what it is, but the Bills always fall apart in the
Yeah.
playoffs. They
Mhm.
just choke.
Yeah.
But I think you can say that about a lot of it's hard. I mean, it's hard to win in any professional league when you have
Yeah.
elite at your So it's tough, and I think football is hard too because you need more things to come together. You have 52 people in a roster. You're playing so many people a game.
Yeah.
You need so many more things to go right for you.
Mhm.
That's why it makes it super impressive, like the consistency that Tom Brady had, the consistency that Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are having right now.
Look, yeah, no peace when they see the follow through. Cutthroat, but they never want to hoop. Used to want to be an all-star back in 9th grade. Got a D grade, shot was a fluke. Never understood all the passion till I did music, then I got reactions. I'm rapping about life, you're rapping for the caption.